How's it going, ladies and Bruce's up? I'll be Sixkilla and welcome back to Yakuza 3 Remastered. We're in Kamurocho. We finally made it. At the very, very end of the last episode, we finally made it. So that's good. Something seems to be going down at Stardust, so we need to check that out. Get the fuck out of my way, everybody. Some jerk from the Nishikiyama family said he needed to talk to the owner, so they tossed everyone out. Even me. Me! You say Nishikiyama? Yeah, his hair was some kind of crazy too. Like dreads or cornrows or whatever they call it. Anyway, I hope Kazuki-kun's okay. I'm awfully worried about him. Get a head in. And we gotta look for this, this photo op. Should we kick him out?
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Kitty-san. The fuck are you, pretty boy? You don't know? That's the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, Kazuma Kiryu-san. Oh. Oh, I know you. Then you'll know to back off. Open those ears real good, fourth chairman, hon. I don't know what you're strolling in here for, but let me set the record straight. Me and these gentlemen, we're just having a friendly little chit-chat. Not a suspicious thing about it. Cross my heart and hope to die. So why don't you go running along home? Kazuki, what's going on here? This guy came in and started saying he wanted to buy the club. Who are you anyway? Name's Hasabe, captain of the Nishikiyama family. You know, the one wrestling control of this whole damn city. What? So look, we just want to borrow your pal's club for a bit. We're playing nice now, but you don't want to see what happens if we don't. Why do you need the club? Well, that doesn't even deserve an answer. Now scram, pal. So what do you say? 300 mil's a damn mighty pile of cash. Also, I think you can see, and hey, it's just one measly month. That time will fly by quicker than a bat out of hell. I think I know what you want it for. You're going to turn this place into your base of operations for a Yakuza war. Guess you don't survive this long in Kamurocho without knowing how its shadier side operates, huh? I also know who your target is, the Kazama family. What? You're one smart cookie, buddy. But not smart enough to accept our offer. But you got other ways of convincing you, if you need that little push. Here we go.
というわけで4代目はうちら取り込み中なんで今日のところは帰ってもらえますか。
いや、そうはいかない。お前らの腹聞かせてもらおうか。
それやったらうちらに喧嘩売ったんは4代目藩の方いうことになりますが。
ああ、
That's your problem.
それで構わないぜ。
そういうことや。ほら、手加減はいらん。ここにいる全員殺してるや。
A Tojo clan subsidiary. There's not much I can use around here as a weapon, unfortunately. Hey, I'm trying to pick up your friend and kick him, not and throw him around. Okay? Like this. You see? That was all. Stop! He's not so tough. Yeah, he seems to have one maneuver. He's like throws are his weakness too. Stop. Now stand him up. Then I can kick him in the back and stomp on his head. What else you got? Oh, I can't block that, huh? Gotcha. Tell you what, he's got a lot of health though. He's taking some killing, man. Die already, would you? Come on, what else you got? We're running very low on health here though. Oh, our energy's so low. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Yes. Alright, here we go. Boom. He'll survive it, they always do. Not with a lot of health, but they definitely survive it usually. Stand up. I see you've given up on using weapons. Stop. Alright, we got like this guy left. How are you two not beating this guy already? Come on. It's 2-on-1 and he's still standing somehow. Fourth chairman here, remember?
さあ、お前らの腹聞かせてもらおうか。
もう遅いわ。柏木のおっさん。
I love Kashiwagi.
殺されるで。
何？
Kashiwagi's awesome. One of my favorite characters.
始まったんじゃ。
Oh. New chapter, I guess. We need to get into town and explore Kamurocho now. We're gonna have side missions, we're gonna have photo ops, we're gonna have shitloads to do. We're not gonna be doing we're not gonna be doing main missions for a long time. Unless we just wander across them, you know, as you do.
$2年ぶりですね、桐生さん。
ああ。
こうして桐生さんと酒飲めるのも久しぶりだ。ゆっくり
Hey,
して
just
てくださ
sucking
い。
up.
いや、そうもいかないんだ。
さっきの長谷部とかいう男の言っていたことですか？
ああ。柏木さんのことが気になる。すぐにでもミレニアムタワーに
Always
行きたいん
Millennium
だ。
Tower.
じゃあ本当にホスト同士の喧嘩なんですね。
ええ。ご迷惑をおかけして申し訳ありません。
オーナーが警察の連中追い払うまで我慢してください。
All good? Should be, yeah. They seemed to believe me when I told them it was just some of our younger hosts getting a bit too heated. Good. Even so, you should stay vigilant. And the police are still out front. They'll surely want to question you if you walk out now. Guess I'm stuck here for now then. I doubt they'll stick around much longer. Actually, can you go check on them for us, Yuya? You got it. There's something I need to talk to you about, Kitty-san. What's that? It concerns Kamurocho. Oh? The city has changed in the 2 years since you've left, Kitty-san. Or perhaps it would be better to say the Tojo clan has changed. More specifically, their power structure. What do you mean? It has to do with the Nishikiyama family. They've always been forceful, to say the least, even with their old bosses, Nishikiyama-san and Shindo in charge. But ever since this new guy's taken the reins, their bloodlust has been uncontrollable. They're trying to seize every last shop in Kamurocho, even those under Tojo control. I can't imagine Kashiwagi-san would take that sitting down. True enough, but as the captain of the Tojo clan, he makes it a point to avoid internal conflict wherever possible. Most shops have been able to resist the Nishikiyama advances, given their long history with the Kazuma family, but something's changed. Yes. At first it was just vague threats and attempts at coercion, but it seems recently the Nishikiyama family has come into a massive sum of money, so they're bribing all the holdouts. Exactly. Their stake in Kamurocho has expanded nearly tenfold over the past year. And they don't care that their newfound territory is coming from another Tojo family? So much for honor. Of course, the Kazama family won't stand by and let their stores be snatched away. Tensions have been extremely high. Nobody's sure what might be the spark that sets off a full-fledged Yakuza war, but most people seem to believe it's coming one way or another. More likely than not, that's why the Nishikiyama family wants our club, to use as a base of operation during that war. Makes sense. It's not far from the Kazama office over in Millennium Tower, and it's one of the biggest shops in town. Yo yo!
もしもし。
俺だ。
Hey, it's Kashiwagi. Nice. Are we heading to see him then?
柏木さん。
至急お前に会って話しておきたいことがある。
We're in Tokyo.
でも東京に来てもらえないか。
俺なら今、カムロ町にいます。
本当か。
ええ。俺も柏木さんに話したいことがありましたから。
今どこにいる？
スターダストです。
スターダストだと。何か警察が集まっているみたいだが。
ええ。錦山組の連中と店の中で揉めました。でも問題ありません。それよりも柏木さんは大丈夫ですか？
何がだ？
いや、錦山組の長谷部という男が柏木さんの身が危ないと。
そうか。すぐにでも会って話をしておいた方が良さそうだな。桐生、今から会えるか？
ええ。風間組の事務所に行けばいいんですか？
ああ、頼んだぞ。
I love Kashiwagi. He's such a badass, man.
あまり言いたくはないが、お前の命狙っている連中はたくさんいるはずだ。
Yeah.
あまり派手に動かないよう、ミレニアムタワーまで来てくれ。いいな。
Well, we're obviously not heading straight there
それじゃ。
because we've probably got a shitload of side missions to do.
そろそろ出る。
ええ。柏木さんのところへ行くんですね。
ああ。
Off we go.
どうだった外の様子は？
ええ、警察の連中店の前からはいなくなったんですが、ミレニアムタワー方面に張ってますね。
Great.
まずいな。
うまく警察をかわせるルートがあればいいんだが。
それならちょっと面倒なんですが、一旦中道通りに出てそのまま道を横切ってピンク通りの方から回り込むように言ってください。そのルートなら警察に会わずにミレニアムタワーに行けます。
Okay.
わかった。
桐生さん、警察以外にも数日前から変な連中が街をうろついてい
Dude,
ま
we're in
す。
Kamurocho.
気をつけて
Everybody's a shady bastard around here.
どんな奴らだ？
黒いスーツにサングラスをした数人の集団です。外国人クラブのやつの話だと、堂島大吾さんの行方を追いかけてるって噂です。
なんだと？
目的は分かりませんが、大吾さんが撃たれたことに関係している連中かもしれません。どこかの組がいろんな手使って大吾さんの居場所を知ろうとしてるんでしょう。
大悟の安否を確かめるためか。
こんなこと言いたくありませんが、もし大悟さんが亡くなっているとしたら、跡目を狙っている組織にとってこれ以上嬉しいニュースはありませんからね。どちらにせよ、桐生さんの味方じゃないことだけは確かです。お気をつけて。
ああ、わかった。
Alrighty. Let's get out there, shall we? Looks like we might have to do main mission for a little bit yet. Because we're going to be blocked off because of the cops. Thanks, cops. Ruining all my fun. Not that way. Are we going north here? No, there's a popo over there. Oh, there's a popo there too. Is there a... Alright, we're gonna have to go full on south then. Oh, through this alleyway here with the, this is near the pawn shop. Ooh, there's a locker key. Yes! Kamurocho locker key 1. Good start to our collection of locker keys. God damn it. Actually, we didn't open any more lockers, did we? And back at home, the VUQ lockers. Oh, well, we'll have to do that next time when we go back, when we do our fishing and all that. Surprised I haven't seen more locker keys around. It's like if they can stick them on roofs and shit now too, right? Because we got the click the RB to look. Actually, can we go north here? Is that guy chasing me? Why is that guy chasing me? Can I go this way? No! There's a freaking copper there, actually. Can I go that way? Yes! Maybe I can slip by them through this alley. Yeah, man. Do it, Doug. It's the black suit guys. Fellas? Mr. Anderson.
どうして俺をつける?
Time for a beatdown, huh? Cool.
日本語がわからねえのか? どちらにしてもただじゃ口を割らなそうだな。ここで殺されるわけにはいかない。悪いが。
It sounds like a Matrix song too.
痛い目に遭ってもらうぜ。
I hope it will.
Let's go.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of all of you, you know that, eh? Fuck off while I'm trying to grab a bicycle. Asshole! Can you stop running at me when I'm trying to attack your friends? It's really goddamn annoying. Die, you bastard! Moron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's starting to fight back. Come on. Okay. They're starting to team up and all hit me at the same time. That's going to become problematic if they keep doing that. I really need to focus on this boss guy first. You know? Die with you! Stomp! Every time I attack one of the other guys, he comes in to save them. He's like the knight in shining armor, this guy. End him! You know, the right trigger is not a great button for mashing. It's probably one of the worst buttons for mashing. You have to push it so far in to mash it. Donk. Come here. Asshole. Stomp on your butt. That's pretty tough.
Daigoの居場所を嗅ぎ回っているのはお前らか。お前ら一体誰に雇われた？
The cops are everywhere. I think it would be a mistake to start waving a gun around. Who were they? Twats, I think. I have to think, no time to think about that now. Gotta get to Millennium Tower. I suppose that's true. A foreigner in a black suit. He must be with those guys I just fought off. Hey, you there. Is that Mac? We need to talk. Looks a bit like Mac. Get back here. Damn it. I need to know what those guys are up to. That's Mac, isn't it? It's gotta be. Don't let him get away. RT when chasing to dash. X to tackle. Okay. Press X to tackle when you're near the target. That'll reduce their stamina. Clear those cans. Press A during a chase to jump over obstacles. Oh god, that slows you down heaps. Vault the vehicle. Press A to vault the vehicle. I'm in front of him. Hey, are you with those guys from before?
Oh!
Wait, don't touch my beautiful face. Go for the meh parts of me. Maybe my forearms? I've always thought those were too skinny.
Yes!
Wait a sec. Kiryu-san. You're that guy I met in Okinawa. Mac, right? What are you doing up in Kamurocho? Didn't I tell you I was going to travel the world in search of the perfect shot? Well, it just so happens this grimy old town was the first step in stopping my global getaway. Gotta keep it local before I let the Mac attack loose on the unsuspecting people of the world, you know? Forget I asked. Why did you run from me? Well, think about it. I just strode up to see the most amazing flash of fists break out in some random alleyway. One lone man versus an entire thug army. My eyes were super glued to that shit, man. So I kept watching, thinking maybe I'd finally snag the perfect shot I've been looking for all those years. But the scuffle was over before my shutter even clicked. Then out of the blue, the guy who kicked those American asses to Kingdom Come starts coming my way. I was quaking in my goddamn boots. So I ran. Never would have guessed that macho man was you, Kiryu-san. You, take photos of random street fights? Whatever. It's safe to say you're not working with those guys.
Oh!
Me? Of course not, Kiryu-san. I know I've got a scary suit and all, but I wouldn't hurt a fly. Or anything else for that matter. By the way, You got some legs on you, kitty, son. They used to call me the scampering chicken on my high school track team. But you're on a whole nother level. You know what? I think it's fate that we crossed paths here today. Actually, I'm sure of it. Nothing but sweet string of destiny could bring us back together. Which reminds me, I got a special place I want to show you. Interested? As long as there's nothing weird. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let's go. I'm worried. Actually, let's not. It's email time. Well, let's just forget I ever invited you. Buddy of mine in town just asked me out for a drink, and I'm not the kind of guy to say no to a drink. Sorry, got a jet. That's pretty rude. Wait, you have friends? Heck yeah, I do. This one's a special friend. Over in a special place I was telling you about, and hey, I got pals in like 13 different time zones. Anyway, kitty son, I'll roll out the red carpet for you sometime, yeah? Catch you later. Well, he's an interesting guy. I'm sure I'll run into him again sooner or later. At least he's out of my hair, though. Now to get to the Millennium Tower and meet with Kashiwagi-san. He's got a thing, and I just saw a bunch of side missions. Did you see them all? Sorry for getting you tied up earlier, kitty-san, but man, you don't waste any time getting what you want. By the way, my girlfriend's been hammering more and more Japanese into my brain hole, so I think I'm getting pretty good. Mind if I practice with you? And before I forget, I got news for you. There are some rumors floating around town like a pungent fart. Some sauced up thugs have been pretending to pole dance outside of Club Asia. You know, the bikini bar? I hear you gotta go inside and watch the show first. Then you can walk out and watch another. Okay. I'll bear that in mind, thank you. Are the cops gone now? Does that mean I can go do side missions? Well, I guess we're doing side missions now. Rinta Kamiya? Kamiyama? What's up, kitty-san? It's Kamiyama. We met in Okinawa. Just wanted to let you know my brother has a shop in Kamurocho. It's called Kamiyama Works Kamurocho. Tell him I said hi if you ever stop by a shop. Can you leave me alone, guy? It's creepy you follow me around like this. I don't like it. Yo. Taichi's calling. Hope everything's okay. Hello, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Taichi. Everything alright down there? Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. So what's with the phone call then? Oh, come on. Can't I just give you a call now and then? It doesn't always have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Geez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Alright then. So, what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's going to be till you come home. Dude, we just got here. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a few days? Oh, in that case, can you pick something up for me before you leave Kamurocho? It depends on what you want. Well, could you get me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? Yep, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew which one it was, Uncle Kaz. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5's pretty mainstream. Anyway, I want you to get me the latest issue. The one out this week. Yeah, they're announcing the winners of the Shonen 5 awards in this issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on, don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa too? Why don't you buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you allowance for, Taichi. I can't. Taichi. I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not out in Okinawa, not yet. What do you mean? Wait, don't you know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. Right. Anyway, I just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please, just get me one. Okay. Guess it wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look. I'm standing right next to a convenience store. So, yeah. Go on then. Hello. There it is. Shonen 5. Very expensive. Got that copy of Shonen 5 Taichi wants. He'll be over at the moon when I get back. He'll be over the moon. Over at the moon. What the hell is that guy just doing standing there at the end of the... That's creepy, man. Don't like it. Oh, wait. That wasn't the side mission here? What's the side mission here? Is it the creepy guy? What's his problem? Is he staring at me? Looks like he's heading outside. Do I have to kick your ass? Do I? Look at all these magazines. So many options. It's pretty impressive. I do like options. You need something? Oh, no, I was just reading this article. Oh, shit. The Millennium Tower bombing. That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that's me. Alright. What of it? No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man. The one behind you in this picture. He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho, but 14 years ago, he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad? Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I first saw this article. A couple of years back. It's him, alright. I thought he might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here. But so far, nobody's recognized him. Then I saw you at this convenience store. The man in the picture with my father. The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar. Something wrong? Just thinking. You could try asking the person who took this photo. Oh, you might be right. But how would I reach them? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Oh, right. Of course. Huh? Crap. The battery's dead. Fine, I can make the call. Pass the magazine. Editorial desk. How can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back? Oh, the Millennium Tower story. And you want the author, huh? Well, you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man in the article's picture. Gosh, let's see. Pretty sure that's a big-time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon of Dojima, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the one behind him. Kind of a homeless looking? That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago. And there's no way to find out? You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your stuff? Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer. Freelancer type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him? His name's Yanai. And at this time of day, let's see. He'll be out drinking in the Champion District. Someplace called Shellac. Oh, I know it. Alright, thanks for your help. The guy you want is at Shellac. A bar in the Champion District. The photographer, you mean? Name's Yanai. And he's at Shellac. After all these years, I finally got a lead. Thank you so much. Now, I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What, your dad? He's finally going to get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Doesn't matter. Thanks again for everything. See you around. He doesn't look that emo for no reason, I guess. He'll get what's coming to him? Maybe I should check out Shellac myself. Yeah, maybe we should, but we'll get there in due time because we've got a lot of things to explore on the way. Don't we? Look at these side missions. Look at whoa. I was afraid to open that up. I figured there'd be a lot. Where are we going? Oh, come on then. Yeah, I could do with some free money. And some free XP, I suppose. And I've only been fighting really strong guys recently, so this will make me feel better about myself. Boom. 2 for the price of 1. Alright, big guy. You wait your turn. Oh, that out is. Oh my god, we stomped on his dick. That would hurt. Alright, get the fuck out of my face. I can definitely do with the healing item though. Very nice. Hello. What's happening here? Something. There's definitely something. You can't be serious. You trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 star quality flavor? But check out how awesome this tastes, and how good it smells. As far as an instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly get. That's right, instant being the key word here. If it was served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Oh, well, damn, I don't know, then. Then I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you've concocted, it's not even close to being worthy of the Kyushu #1 star brand. Aww. He seemed genuinely disheartened. Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. I want to check on the man. Actually, is there any keys on the floor in here? People seem to drop keys around all over the place. Yeah, that's what I thought. Every shop usually has one somewhere. I'm leaving now. I appreciate the show, I suppose. Is the man still around? There he is. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Yeah. Everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor of something? For something? Aye, that we were. You trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What's up with this guy? Why is he staring at me like that? He keeps moving his mouth, but he's not saying anything. Hey, if there's something you want to say, just spit it out. Oh, well, it's just... You look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. And I have to ask you for a favor. Such as? I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. You want me to do what now? Oh, geez, I didn't even introduce myself. The name's Ueda. I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious tonkotsu ramen at this here shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I've had to alter the flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck? Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Sure. I guess I could give it a try. Yeah. It's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor of the ramen that the shop has. That's what the owner said too. Which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? You are trying to recreate Kyushu #1 star ramen down to the last detail, right? You beat your sweet bippy, I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of their ramen. How? Is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine the restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I'll bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you the recipe. A recipe. Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 star taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat. He would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it, 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star flavor has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're going to have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic. And that's no easy task. Right. It's got to have that kind of flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come back begging for more. Shocks you at the first sip and then has you addicted by the second. Whew. Now what I need to do is figure out the magic ingredient. By the way, you get some real good advice, you know? I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Okay. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot. When people talk loudly enough in front of the shop, I hear it, whether I like it or not. Then I guess we'll both see whether that Ueda kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So that's why he won't compromise until he gets it right. I know he'll make a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favour for an old man. You got it, my man. Alright, let's go. We got more side missions to do. I can see one from here. And then there's a couple up by the... Oh my god, leave me alone! There's a couple up by the bowling alley as well. This guy? Who are you? Hey, buddy. Got something you might be interested in. Just take a look. That's all I ask. What? I didn't have it here. Just follow me, okay? Sounds like you're gonna try and mug me. That's probably a bad idea. Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostesses love these babies. 70,000 yen at retail, but I'll cut you a deal. Well, how's 50,000 sound? I'll consider it. Why are you selling this here, anyway? Oh, you know. I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is. This economy, am I right? Still got a lot of debt to work through, so I gotta make money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods out to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down. And every little bit helps. See what you mean. So listen, all I need is 50,000 yen and... No, 40,000 yen. And the bag's yours. You'd really be helping me out. Should we haggle? Let's haggle. I might be interested if you can bring the price down. Are you serious? This bag's worth 70,000 yen. If I drop it below 40,000, there's no profit left. Then I guess you'll have to ask somebody else. Look, 38,000. That's my final offer. Let's haggle. I want to mess with him. You'd have to lower the price a little more first. Man, you're killing me here. I told you that was my final offer. Well, good luck getting someone else to buy it. Ugh, 37,000. That's as low as I can go. I could buy it if you could lower the price just a little more. Hey, I said not a yen less and I mean it. I gotta make a living too, you know. Suit yourself. Fine. 36 grand. Take it or leave it. Fine. I don't want it, but fine. Okay, sure, I can do 36,000. Thank you. Trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. Yes, sir, you got yourself a winner. Okay, buddy. See you around. Well, you know, we can just beat the money out of people. 36 grand's nothing ours. And he takes us a couple of asses kicked to make another 36 grand. Aha, I thought I saw something. Alright, let's go find some more side missions, I suppose. We still got time. A little bit of time, anyway. We'll work our way around the outside of town, picking up locker keys, and finding all the side missions that we can at the moment. You know, as you do. As you do. Gotta check it out. See, we just got to town, there's gonna be stuff everywhere. Everywhere. Isn't the lockers on this street? Oh, it's on the other side, or is it on this side? I can't remember. Let's head round this way. We should go to Shellac in the Champion District, actually. While we're here. Oh, come on then. We'll go into Shellac, see what's happening with the photographer and the guy. The emo kid. I kill you. Sorry, I was taking it easy on you. That was a mistake, I guess. Knife. Come on, stand up. I want to kill you. Stab. That's what you get for messing with us. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm carrying this fish still. It must be going off, just sitting in my pocket like that. It's gotta be gross. Fish pocket, fish pocket. I've got a pocket full of fish. Shellac is like over here something? Is it? Is it this one? So that's where the bastard ended up. Saw him around there on another shoot, and me, well, I never forget a subject. Out of my way. That's the kid who was looking for his dad. What's going on? He was very rude to us. I say we kicked the crap out of him. The journalist was just telling me about a photographer named Yanai. Is that you? Uh-huh. I'm a freelancer. But if I get any real money making shots, I sell them to the mags. And you're the Dragon of Dojima himself. I take it you sent the kid here. I just saw him run out. What happened? You remember this guy in the magazine photo? The one right behind you? Yeah. Well, I mean, no, but yeah. He's Hirata, the president of Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect debts on to collect on his debts 14 years ago, in your early days. Hirata from Peace Finance. Oh yeah. I don't remember that, but sure, whatever. I've been chasing scoops in Kamurocho a long time, but one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. You always had this strange intensity, even in the beginning. I could tell you'd make it big someday. Why does Hirata look so ragged now anyway? The guy looks like a vagrant. While you pushed him so hard to repay his debts, he lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho faded away. He lost everything, and ran off, leaving his family saddled with all the debt he left behind. I see, so that guy was Hirata's son. How do you know so much about Hirata anyway? At the moment I took the photo, he was getting ready to stab you on the back. What? I suspect you'd been involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Kamurocho for a stakeout. Once he saw that I had a camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and ran off. He had murder in his eyes that day. I could smell a story brewing, so I went after him. And that's when he filled you in. Yep. It was too good a story to pass up. Journalists gotta do what a journalist gotta do. That kid planned on killing his old man? What do you mean? What, you didn't notice? He had a knife hidden in his breast pocket. And, well, I know that look in his eyes. Same as his dad's that day. He's out for blood. But why would he want to kill his dad? Hirata's debts tore his family apart. Sent his daughter out of college and into sex work. And his wife died from stress. Didn't do much to drive down the debt though. The kid must have had one hell of a grudge. I doubt he's looking to talk it out. Go. Stop him. What? You see a lot in my line of work, and I know Hirata's grudge against you isn't rational. But those innocent folks wouldn't be wrapped up in all of this if it wasn't for you. Seems fair to me. If he caused all this, the least you can do is help him. Besides, nobody can just sit back and let a kid kill his dad. Not even you. And you'll follow along, get your photos, and make a profit off it. Yeah, sounds about right. As long as somebody's willing to buy the story, I'll sell it. Where did Hirata's son go anyway? West Park. You know, where all the homeless are. That's the old man's home these days. West Park, huh? We're kind of heading in that direction anyway, so that works. We probably won't make it to there today, because we're nearly out of time. I say we hit up this one side mission up at the... should probably be a fighting one. If I know that parking lot, that's in the parking lot. Where we usually end up training fighting. So we'll have a look. No, leave me alone. Ah, damn. How'd I miss every single time? I used to box professionally. So I should have been wiping the floor with you. Oh, he's the one who dodges you and you have to hit him. You have to just hit him once. I don't care what kind of boxer you are. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but it ain't worth jack shit if you can't make it hit. You gotta think before you act if you want to land a bruise on this fresh face. Gotta be 4 or 5 steps ahead, minimum. You're spouting some bullshit, man. This is a street fight, not some goddamn chess game. Hey, I got a record of 499 to 1, so somebody managed to do it. In fact, it happened right here in Kamurocho. Yeah, I bet you're just making them up in your head. Look, I could listen to you yap all day, but I'm running a business here. If you got time to cry, you should be out training instead. He doesn't look much like a fighter to me. Well, I'll be damned. So you're finally back in town. And you gotta be shitting me. It's your boy. Mr. Try and hit me. Don't tell me you forgot. Yeah, I think I'd remember a name like that.
Oh.
Well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for prize money. It ain't your average desk job, but hey, it's a living. I offer my services for 3,000 yen a minute. With that, you're free to try and hit me as much as you like, with a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, I know. Ever since you smacked me a good one, some 2 odd years back, I've been training all over Japan, vowing to never get hit again. I've gone up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, you name it. And now you're finally back. What kept you so long? A lot of things, actually. Well, shoot, it feels like I've been waiting forever for this day. How about challenging the new and improved me? All I have to do is hit him once and I win 50 grand. Doesn't sound that so hard. We know it's going to be hard, but let's do it. Alright, I'll take you on. That's what I like to hear. It'll cost you 3 grand up front, that okay? Fine by me. Alright, punch or kick me in a minute or less, and that 50 grand is yours. And weapons are off limits. Gotta keep it clean. Now then, if you think you can keep the pace, then try and bust my face. With pleasure. We need some sweeping attacks. Oh my god, really? Punch. Whoa, that was insane. Did you see those moves? I can't believe he actually got hit. Now there's a first. Looks like I won. Crap in a hat, you're strong. Just like back in the day, maybe even more so. Guess I need to ramp up my training regime, huh? Well, here's your prize money. 50 grand in cold hard cash. Thanks. Come challenge me again anytime. But I gotta warn you, next time you won't be so lucky. Oh yeah. Tough guy, huh? Wait, there's probably a key here somewhere. Right? This looks like the perfect place to hide a key. I don't see one though. We should head to West Park. There's a key right there. We still got time. I want to get to West Park. Stop that kid killing his dad. I mean, we're nearly there already, right? There he is, right there. I can see him. You ruined Setsuko's life, and you killed Mum. You didn't pay your debts, and now this is what you get. Tatsuo, but why? Hold it. It's you. Kazuma Kiryu. I know you've been through a lot. But that's no reason to kill your own father, and you know it. Huh? You've done enough. Your mother would never have wanted this. Shut up. Just shut up. What the hell do you know about it, anyway? What? My father told me everything. If you hadn't shown up at his office... Yeah, I get it now. It all started with you. You're the one who destroyed my family. Come on, Kamurocho, man. Let's see what you got. He didn't put up much of a fight. He had a knife as well, come on. Please, stop it. Leave my son alone. Tatsuo, if it'll really stop your pain, you can kill me. Just leave him out of it. I'm the one who abandoned you all. Kitty-san, you don't have to go that far. Please have mercy on him. Dad? Please, Tatsuo, listen. All that debt was too much for me to take. I felt like all I could do was run. I knew my business. I knew what would happen to my family if I left them with debts. Of course I knew. I don't know what I was thinking. I never thought about how all my strong-arm tactics would come back to haunt me. And now, after a decade of being on the run, I'm just a broken, homeless, sad old man. Well, I wanted to see you one more time before I'm finally gone. Dad? I needed to see you. I needed you to know how sorry I am. I know I can't ask you to forgive me. I just needed to apologize to you. Dad? From the very beginning, I thought I had to kill you. I thought what you'd done was unforgivable, but still Tatsuo, I wanted to see you one more time too. Tatsuo, I'm so sorry. A humble family torn apart by a legendary Yakuza. Now that's a story, and I got the shots to sell it. Sorry, but this is just too good to pass up. Write it up, put it in a magazine. Whatever. I don't care.
Huh?
Really now. I won't run, and I won't hide. If I really did ruin this family, go ahead and tell the world. Curator and his son are making peace. That's enough for me. See ya. Goddamn journalist bastard. Or is there a key in here? Can we get into the... Are we allowed in there yet? No. Wait, are we even allowed in there in this one? Doesn't look like it. Not yet, anyway. And I don't see any keys around. Alright, we need to wrap this one up because we are super duper duper out of time for today. Where's the nearest save point? Frickin' miles away. Jeebus. Why are they so far away? I gotta look for keys on the way as well, come on. Alright, it's gonna be a long walk back, so I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens between now and then. How about that? Alright, well we're back at the save place and nothing happened. I got into a scuffle, but that was about it, so cool. Well, we got a lot more side missions to do when we get back next time. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.